Hello everyone, and welcome to my 90-day Fiance official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-Day Fiance. Before the 90 Days star Tigerlily Taylor married Adnan Abdel Fattah in Season 7, but was also married 2 more times before her beautiful Jordanian wedding. Tigerlily is a certified handwriting expert from Frisco, Texas. She met the 22-year-old model Adnan on Instagram. Tigerlily had recently gotten divorced from a dominating ex-husband, and it was not really the best moment for her to locate a new husband. However, Tigerlily and Adnan soon started speaking and were so close to each other that, just after 4 months, they decided to get married. Tigerlily wasn't marrying Adnan after flying to Amman and seeing his family and experiencing the country's magnificent landscapes. Instead, Tigerlily and Adnan were getting married the day she landed in his nation. Adnan is a devotee of Islam, which bans him from being in the same room or going on a date with an unmarried lady. He convinced Tigerlily that it was best to get married on day 1 itself so they could legally spend time together as husband and wife. Adnan threw a grandiose wedding reception for his wife. Adnan is currently residing in the US with Tigerlily. Tigerlily talks about her first marriage extremely harshly in Before the 90 Days. She said she was 31 when she met a man and became pregnant with his child. They agreed to get married, and the man made sure Tigerlily had everything that she desired when it came to anything money could buy. She felt stuck in the marriage because she was under observation all the time and was not permitted to make friends. Sarcasm claimed that Tigerlily was married to Darren, who is the chief executive officer at Tidal. They married on June 28, 2013. Tigerlily's ex-husband was 8 years older than her. They welcomed their first kid together in November 2013. After Finn was born, Tigerlily and Darren became parents for the second time to son Rooks in February 2017. Tigerlily has decided to keep her kids away from social media and from TV to preserve their privacy. Tigerlily's divorce took 4 hard years to be finalized. Tigerlily homeschools her children, and it appears she and Darren have joint custody even though she hasn't talked about it. While Tigerlily discussed quite a few facts about her marriage to Darren on 90 Day Fiance, she never mentioned that Darren was her second spouse. Tigerlily was previously married once before Darren, according to InTouch. She must have been in her late 20s at the time. As per the article, Tigerlily's first husband's name was Adam. She filed for divorce from Adam in June 2011. Legal documents examined by the magazine confirmed that Tigerlily and Adam did not have any children together. The divorce was finalized a few months later. No additional details regarding Adam have been given. Tigerlily and Adnan's plot has already revealed that there is no transparency in their connection. They never discussed how many kids they would have or how Adnan would be spending this time between the US and Jordan before they married. Tigerlily may have talked about her first marriage, but it's something that will be disclosed in subsequent episodes. However, Tigerlily probably never mentions her first marriage or Adam in public, since the marriage was irrelevant to her. It remains to be seen what Adnan thinks about having become someone's third new spouse at the age of 22. 90 Day Fiance. Before the 90 Days star Adnan Abdel Fattah is letting his true colors emerge in front of Tigerlily Taylor after marrying her in a spectacular wedding in Jordan. Adnan is a 22-year-old model living in Amman who has a strong Instagram presence that drew the attention of 41-year-old Tigerlily. The single mom of 2 had just gotten over her divorce and chose to spark up a romance with the younger Muslim man. Tigerlily had terminated her marriage because her ex-husband was controlling, but she seemed not to recognize that Adnan was just as dominating to her. In the next 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 Days episode, Adnan will show his nasty temper, as per a preview by Access Hollywood. Adnan and his brother are pictured waiting for Tigerlily, Cruz, and Shay outside the hotel before they head to Petra on a trip. Adnan has been waiting in his car for 3 hours for Tigerlily to arrive, and his brother tells him to be a man. Adnan loses his cool when he sees Tigerlily approaching towards him. He asks her if he will have to wait for 4 or 5 hours every time they go out. Tigerlily informs him that she needed to get her hair done. She tells him that he has a wife now and asks him if he wants her to look ugly. He wants her to find a way to do her hair swiftly because she is always a queen. Adnan's brother informs Tigerlily that the clothing she's wearing are not good for Jordan. Adnan now gets irritated with his brother and urges him to mind his own business. His sibling believes he was merely giving counsel. "I'm completely annoyed," admits Tigerlily. Tigerlily is a high-maintenance woman. She prefers to dress up in the nicest of outfits, wear designer accessories, and drive fast cars, especially when she is on TV. Tigerlily traveled first class to Jordan and had her glam squad, Shay and Cruz, with her. They have been the ones making sure she appears like a doll with every dress change. However, Adnan's wrath is somewhat fair since Tigerlily doesn't need to doll up every single time they step out. She could figure out how to do her hair herself and not waste time getting it done professionally. Still, it's not like Tigerlily will have Cruz following her around every minute of her day when she returns to the US. She is doing it to look her best while she is in Jordan. Her unpunctuality has not produced a good first impression on Adnan. She also spent hours getting ready inside the airport bathroom before seeing Adnan for the first time. Tigerlily needs to realize that she will not be dividing her time between her other tasks and her new husband. She needs to meet his requirements and convey to him that she recognizes his time is essential. Tigerlily spent a ton of time getting ready to appear amazing for Adnan. However, Adnan doesn't mind how she looks since he likes her for who she is. He wouldn't get irritated with her if she didn't have her hair curled for once. It's just Tigerlily attempting to impress him, but creating issues in their relationship in the process. The involvement and the overuse of the services of her hairstylist and esthetician are also a subject of concern for their finances. Even if Adnan is young, he seems to be more mature than Tigerlily when it comes to worldly problems. Tigerlily spent a ton of time getting ready to appear amazing for Adnan. However, Adnan doesn't mind how she looks since he likes her for who she is. He wouldn't get irritated with her if she didn't have her hair curled for once. It's just Tigerlily attempting to impress him, but creating issues in their relationship in the process. The involvement and the overuse of the services of her hairstylist and esthetician are also a subject of concern for their finances. Even if Adnan is young, he seems to be more mature than Tigerlily when it comes to worldly problems. Tigerlily spent a ton of time getting ready to appear amazing for Adnan. However, Adnan doesn't mind how she looks since he likes her for who she is. He wouldn't get irritated with her if she didn't have her hair curled for once. It's just Tigerlily attempting to impress him, but creating issues in their relationship in the process. The involvement and the overuse of the services of her hairstylist and esthetician are also a subject of concern for their finances. Even if Adnan is young, he seems to be more mature than Tigerlily when it comes to worldly problems. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.